I just want to reiterate what I have written in this my book, Redefining Success, Both in Your Career, Marriage, and Happiness. This was written 2018. I just want to reiterate what I wrote in one of the chapters that states that the happiness and success in African home. And one of them is that I'll read it out: the modern trends and law of women rights. This just means, in a summary, when a woman, the modern day equality or modern trends and law means a partnership. But if you as a woman want to become the de facto head of the home and oppress your husband, it's a tantamount to playing with fire. What that means is that when you're claiming to be a boss lady, when you just focus on only your career and you're not looking at the home and the children, and you're not looking after the children or you don't care about the children, your home, your husband, my dear, you will have no home to get to. Do you understand? But I also stated here that since we women, we are the neck and the men are the head. Now, I'm not talking to every man or every woman. I'm talking about people who respect and value marriage and who are level headed and not just to win an argument, but to find a solution from what each of them are saying. Not making a conversation to argue or to win, but to find a solution. These are the people I'm talking to. Now, I also stated here, I'm going to read it out. When you respect that man who is worthy of it, your husband, to be honest with you, he would allow you, just will dating the divorced people or people who are about to get married newly. Dating people, when you're staying abroad and you're coming here to come and pick up a lady from the village, and then when you now go, or a man from the village, and when you now travel out, the person will now show you pepper. It's not about carrying somebody from the remote area, like the layman's term, their eyes never tear. It's not about that. It's about personality. Are you compatible with this person? Will this person betray you? There are ways to find out one way or the other. Unfortunately, some men are very shallow, to be honest. They just look at the front and back and they don't look at anything else. Compatibility is a compatibility, communication, and loyalty and respect goes a long way in a relationship. When you understand each other, when you communicate, when you communication, understanding, compatibility, these are major keys. And women who just when they see a man from abroad because he has ego, money, you just lose guard. You won't even try to understand the person. At the end of the day, divorce will just come after 6 months, after 1 year. Haba. People say it's easier said than done. At least understand it first, what I'm saying. Then practice it first. Eh? There's no competition in marriage. Oh. What works for A might not work for B. So when you know the basis of why you are there with the man or why you're there with the woman, it's what matters. And then again, oh my goodness, please, by all means, try your possible best to learn, to understand who you are married to. Or we all need to take care of each other. The man and the woman, you need to take care of yourselves. You know, um, things can be a bit tough when children come in, when finances are not flowing as it used to flow. That shouldn't make you change to become worse. That shouldn't make you to start comparing yourself with the next man. See, see what you a bird in the hand is better than two birds in the bush. In this book, I have stated that as well, and I've explained it. So much is going on in our society, and the truth of the matter is that everybody need love. Everybody need love, both the man and the woman. Pamper yourself. You have to treat your husband as your boyfriend. Man, you have to treat your wife as your girlfriend. Is there? They know that there won't be issues and arguments. What matters is how you settle it, what you say, how you say it, and when to say it. It's easier said than done. Yes, I agree. But when we think of these things, right, we dwell on it, we can actually make it happen. The thing is, what is your intention? Do you want this marriage to last and see your great great grandchildren and all of you come together? So much separation, so much baby mama, so much, a whole lot is going on that they're saying the Gen Zs of these days, children of Indomie, children of nowadays, the social media children. They're going wild, they're going out of character and all that. But at the end of the day, it's what they are learning from the home. It's what they're learning from the home. So please, women, in as much as we love our career, let us know that our primary duty is the home. Seriously. This boss lady doing like a man, it will not help you because there's no way you can turn to a man. You were not made that way. Don't force yourself to be a man. I mean, anyhow you force yourself to be a man, you'll be frustrated. I'm not joking. You'll be frustrated. And men, you have to play your role as the man. You know, there are basic things you can offer your woman. I believe that when a woman is offered financial security, emotional security, emotional availability, um, physical availability, that woman will be loyal. She'll bring her A game. She'll bring her best foot forward. I think the reason why women use career and feminism to, use as the front message is because they have no option. I'll put it that way in their mind that this man is not giving me the emotional support I need, the physical availability, the emotional availability, the financial security, make them want to become a man. Bringing up this feminism thing, like I said, I don't understand it, I don't know it, and I don't want to know it, to be honest. I'm an African woman, a proud Nigerian, an Igbo lady that I am. There's some culture that we have that we'll stick to. Don't mind my parents, so don't mind, but there are some things I can't take for granted. Respecting a good man, treat him like a king, and let the man also treat her like a queen. It's vice versa. This world, it is love that conquers all. Love wins everything. Okay, people say it's just money. And I kept saying that even in this book, is cash really the king? When you have all the money, nobody to care for you, your environment, nobody likes you, you nobody to care for you, nobody loves you. The people around you, they only love you for your money. How can you be so rich and your family is not there for you? Your family does not love you. So cash is not really the king. Cash is very important. Money is so important. But what I'm trying to say is there should be a balance. There should be a balance. Love without money, there's a problem. Money without love, there's a problem. There should be a balance. It's simple. I don't know. This became an argument. I don't like arguing, but I keep saying nobody has got all the answers, but we can only try. Some are saying that okay, it's better to cry in a limousine than cry in a keke, that's marwa, this tricycle. That when you marry a rich man, it's better, but you're suffering and dying. What happened to your emotional? What happened to your health? It is what happened to your health? It's deteriorating. Your emotions, no matter how you have that wealth, money some money cannot buy health. In some cases you can only treat. By the end of the day it might not even get well. But do you know that this became here as an argument that love can actually heal? When you have people around you that speak words of affirmation, that really care for you, that you'll ride and die, it will boost your morale. It will help you to even go out there and do your best as a man. And you woman, it will help you look good. You will feel good. You're home, you're making an impact. Because let me tell you how you're making an impact. When your man goes out there to make a lot of money and you're taking care of the home, your children are seeing it and they're emulating. These children will go out there and show it out to other children. Now, you see the summary of this is we can all make impact wherever we are, as a couple, as a person. When you are making the next man happy, you are adding value to the society. When you have a healthy home, you are adding value to the society. There's so many we can debate this, because when your children come out of a healthy home, the world can say it. They are at their best. They do better in school, at their workplace. So you're making an impact. So a housewife will tell me, what impact am I making? You are. When your children grow well, when they have the sanity, when your husband is doing well, you are making an impact. Those that are career women, don't forget your home. Make it a primary um, obligation. Please don't. That's all I'm saying. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please share to others. We